Da, da, da.
Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another regeneration cycle. I'm gonna be wholly honest with all you guys. This is gonna be shorter than most of our regen cycles, but that's because we have the auction tomorrow at bright and early o'clock, 8 a.m. And Shae has been running around like crazy all day, so I'm already exhausted. How are you, CY?
I'm doing awesome, getting so ready for a certain guest that I will have right here next to me starting next week.
Yes. I wonder who that guest is.
I do wonder. It's a pretty hot chick. I don't know.
Oh, so it's not Luke?
It's Luke.
I knew it was Luke. I knew it.
Definitely not me.
Luke's the hot chick.
Wow.
Okay. Nope. Sorry,
Well, I mean, he's a much less hot chick now that he has his hair fixed, but still.
Yeah, definitely. Not a sweltering person anymore, that's for sure.
Yay!
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Sweltering. The sweltering is done. Which is
That is awesome.
I had made this just for you, and now I can't use it anymore.
Why am I drippings with goo?
That was me
no
earlier
longer.
today, though.
Oh yeah. Did you eventually get your lawn mowed?
90%. The batteries die because so this is still me trying to get the lawn mowed from the first time this year. So when it was really tall and a bunch of reeds and everything, I only was able to get a half of it mowed that first pass through. So I had to, and also I have a tree in the front that I don't know why, but this tree is growing, the stump is literally growing at this angle, and then the tree went up, right? And we were like, okay, kind of weird, but whatever, we can make that work. We treated it and all this kind of stuff. Well, this tree this year is it's much bigger and is about 3 inches off of the ground. So I'm about to not before Florida. Not happening before Florida. Sometime in the next month, I'm about to have to chop up a tree because it keeps on getting bark rot, and no matter what I do every year, it comes back what?
I have a solution.
What's your solution?
Get a tow chain, wrap it around the tree, and as you drive away for Florida, the tree follows you. By the time you get here, you've just left a trail of mulch to follow your way back to the house.
I have a Ford, 4-door sedan, so I don't.
What will actually happen is you'll pull forward, and the back
and my
of
bumper
your
will
car.
go. Yeah,
the back axle of the car will stay.
No, half the car.
I'm
between
good.
between the front seats and the back seats.
I like a frog
there.
cheese. Don't do that.
like Herbie.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that because that's dumb.
That's dumb.
That's dumb. You're dumb. Yes, you know what? Fuck it. If we get enough donations and support, I absolutely will set up my tripod, wear some flannel and some Daisy Dukes or some shit, and go at this. I 1,000% will. I will. I've got flannel. I've got shorty shorts. And I got a chainsaw. Yes, chainsaws are hot. I'll put on my old boots that I can't wear in uniform anymore.
Hot Shae chopping up a tree video.
Exactly.
It'll happen.
You need a tool belt hanging low off the hip.
I could buy one of those if there's enough of the chats.
Oh my god.
No, didn't you have one for what was it? Chrono Mechanics or something like that?
Why would I have a tool belt for chrono mechanics? You don't see me past the tit for any of my cosplays.
That's a great place to stop. Don't get me wrong, but
Both.
Oh, sorry, Luke. Had to.
and Shae's bringing the monkey shoulder.
I am. It's already packed. It's already
Holy
ready.
shit! Next roleplay stream, because I think that's the next stream we do after you get here.
This is OnlyFans territory.
Well, it's a good thing I made it then, Aerith. We do
Look,
indeed have one.
Flying Feline's down for it. We need a hot Shae chopping up a tree video. So I don't know if it'll be hot Shae as in like, damn, that's a sexy woman, or if it'll be hot Shae as like, Shae looks like she's about to pass out from heat exhaustion. Because when I try to be sexy, it's not sexy, but it is
Don't
fucking
worry.
balls hot here. So
I will be there with all the hydration.
yeah, oh yeah, nice.
Phrasing. Jesus.
Yeah,
I didn't say all the fluids.
Nah, you said
I
all the
could've.
hydration. It's whatever, same thing.
Close enough.
Spill.
See, now you got me checking our schedule. Yes, that is the first stream that we have when I get there is then going to be the RPG stream.
And I will say this, every single thing that's been donated, and we had a donation earlier today that I believe was from Warren. Was that correct?
I think so. Warren said he was going to donate, so
He
I'm
did,
assuming.
and then I had one show up from a random name that has donated to us before, but never, ever had a note on it. So that's where I'm at.
I love the 2 R's, whether that was intentional or not, Ramen, because that makes me think of somebody going, raising Psy. The fuck. What's up, Johnny Cage? Standard shit.
Yes, it's a regen cycle.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's a shorter regen cycle, but it's a regen cycle nonetheless.
Luke, did you see the thumbnail I made?
There's a lot going on there. Do you see
Oh,
that is Psy's art getting
Florida
auctioned?
trip. Yeah, the auction, the RPG stuff. Wow, that is a very
elaborate.
There's a lot of story going on in that thumbnail there. So
Yes.
very well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, right? It's not bad.
Nicely
It's not bad.
done.
Like, I'm sitting here trying to figure out why Psy was taking, like, an hour and a half to make the stream. I was like, it doesn't take that long. What does it take you so long? It's like, I'm working on the thumbnail. I'm like, are you going in with a 1-pixel eraser again? It's like, no, I'm just making the thumbnail. Don't worry about it. And then he's like, here's a preview, and sends it to me. And I was like, oh, good hell.
So I can neither confirm nor deny that I used a 1-pixel eraser and
You do every time because you're
a
obsessive.
1-pixel brush.
You are obsessive.
I also recolored the under 18s to where they had a consistent gradient fill.
Shorter regen. Did Shae take her shoes off? No, it's shorter because we're going to be ending probably around 11 o'clock Eastern, so I can get some sleep, and Sai can get some sleep, and Luke can get some sleep, and pretty much
be up
the other half of our people that are going to come hang out on panel can get some sleep because we are doing the auction tomorrow.
Bright and early.
So early. I already have, let's see, got this. Got this.
Oh shit, I have no energy drink.
Got
for
this. Yes. Yeah.
tomorrow. I might be taking a walk.
You are gonna need to figure out how to have energy for tomorrow.
Yeah, especially since I apparently half slept all day. And by the way,
God damn it.
I kept getting woken up the entire time. It was either you screaming at the bird.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
You were not. It was either you screaming at the Hugan, shut the fuck up.
Okay, to be fair, Hugo brought out his loudest scream. Literally, his loudest scream, he could be in the basement, which is where he was. He can scream so loud, the walls will vibrate upstairs. That is how loud this motherfucker screams. And he does it when I am 2 feet from his cage, about to cover him for screaming.
Rotisserie parrot.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
I would remind that little fucker.
I think I forgot. I think I forgot to say something. I haven't said it here yet. I have a new toy. Because somebody got me a new toy.
Somebody loves you. Yes, one for shape, one for gain.
Nice. Is that the same kind that you have, Sai?
Yes.
Shape, gain, volume, okay, cool. And then these are just for the stand. I just didn't want to lose them, and they weren't going to hold on the stand.
Yeah. No,
I know what I'm like enough that I was like, if I leave them,
I'll lose this shit.
Yeah, like if it's on the stand and you're a normal human being, they're probably not going to fall. But if you're Shae, who is doing 500 things at this desk in my office, it's going to implode. Johnny Cage. No, he didn't reply. Pale Rider did not reply to us when I put the call out.
Didn't you get some stuff in the mail recently?
I did.
Do you want to go grab?
Give me a second to remember where it is. It's been a blur of a couple of days.
Yes, Shae hates it when the nuts fall off.
I do. I don't like it when nuts fall off. It makes me sad.
Yes.
I like it when nuts stay where they are.
Well, stay where they should be.
I have no idea what's going on.
Remind me to get them in a little bit, because I'm sitting for the first time.
Aw, Silver, that's fucked up, dude.
That sucks, man. That is some bullshit. I'm sorry, Silver.
They're either there or in the bedroom.
You are a regular...
I'm a font of wisdom.
You are Dr. Watson.
Oh my.
They're either in this room or the only other room that you are ever in.
That is true.
Didn't consider that.
I know you didn't. That's why I'm here.
Fuck off. Literally the worst.
That's why I'm here. I'm here to be the worst.
So, okay. Rundown of everything that I did today. And by the way, I didn't get to sleep until 4:30 this morning. Because today tomorrow has been declared a new national holiday. So if you don't know what Juneteenth is, it's now a national holiday. And as a result, we got Friday off because it's a national holiday. Well, they made that decision Thursday afternoon, that we were getting Friday off, right? So our instructor had an entire plethora of shit that we had due, and then had to come back and go, I don't know what the hell's happening, but apparently we don't have class tomorrow. And I still have to grade you, so you still have to turn this stuff in. So I stayed up, I ended up taking a nap and then stayed up until 4 a.m. finishing homework. Oof. Just so I could turn it in and be done with the fucking course. Went to go to sleep, slept for not a lot of time because the animals kept screaming and I kept getting woken up, and every time I would fall asleep, and after 20 minutes the dog would bark, and then I'd get up and I'd get the dog into the room and then I'd fall back asleep, and then 40 minutes and the bird would scream, and I'd get up and I'd deal with him, and then I'd come back and then the dog would start licking herself because she's got her little skin eczema stuff. So it was up and down all day. Finally at about 10, I said fuck it and just got up. Yeah. I had to mow and weed whack my lawn, which has been an overgrown disaster.
Overgrown nightmare-scape.
It's been horrible. So I did that. The dog would not stop with her itching and everything, so I went and I gave her a bath, which was probably the messiest bath I think I've ever given her. But she seems like she's doing better now, so hopefully it helped. And then because I was already gross and disgusting, I said fuck it, and I took the birds down into the downstairs cages and took their main cages outside and hosed them down, came back in completely drenched, just filthy. So
it sounds awful.
Between the dog, the bird cages, and doing yard work all day, I was disgusting. Had to go get a shower. Ended up selling an art piece at some point today. Before the auction, somebody wanted something that I wasn't even considering selling. So cool. Basically just gave him a price. He said, sounded great. So I went and I shipped that out. Got food. Got a bunch of stuff for the car, so I've got washer fluid. I need to go get. I only bought one wiper because I'm a dumbass and I didn't look. I forget that wipers are sold individually, despite the fact that you need two.
Yes, but they're different.
I know
sizes.
Most people have different sizes. I don't. I have the same size. So in my head, like it should be a double pack, but it never is. So I'm an idiot. I bought one new wiper blade, so I have to go back on Sunday and get the other new wiper blade.
You're so pretty.
I washed the car, I coated it in Rain-X, I waxed it. What else did I do? I cleaned the bathroom, I started cleaning the kitchen. I'm stripping, I don't know if any of you guys have ever done this. I'm stripping all of my bath towels.
Okay. You can't just leave it at
I love it. I wanted to see what Luke's face looked like. So basically what it is
I knew there was something coming after that, so I wasn't really all that shocked.
So what happens as you're washing like bath towels and things that are supposed to be absorbent over time, they get buildup from all of the detergent and stuff that you use, and they become less absorbent. They also can like hold on to certain strong smells and things like that. So basically what you do, so like, you know, when you get, because you get bath towels, you first get them, they're fluffy, they're wonderful, they dry really fast, everything's great, and then after a while they're just kind of
usually when I get new towels, they leave a lot of lint all over me.
Yeah anyway. Normally you'd wash them at least the first time, but I got you.
Well, even still, I don't know. Maybe it's because my washer and dryer are old. Continue.
Clean your lint filter sometime.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Shut up. Continue your story.
So what you do is you fill up your bathtub with like really hot water, and then you put OxyClean. You put detergent. You can put like the little unstoppable smell pellets and stuff in there. But then you put all of that stuff in there and kind of stir it up and everything. And then you literally let it sit for hours. Right? Mm-hmm. As it's sitting, because there's so much more water than what you normally get when you're just washing your clothes, and because you have all the same detergent and it's all mixed in there, it starts to pull out all of the shit that is built up into your towels. And like I did bath mats too with this. It pulls all of that crap out of it. And then you pull them out, wring them out, and then throw them in the washer and put them through a cycle, and then put them through the dryer. And it's supposed to help make them more absorbent, fluffier. It's supposed to help get rid of any like lingering odor or anything that it might have that hasn't gone away. So like the big thing for us, we have a dog that thinks that peeing on our carpet is vengeance. So she does it all the time. Because she's an asshole, which means that over time, no matter how much we wash the towels, how hot we use, like steam, sanitize, all that shit, it still smells a little bit like pee, no matter what we do.
Yep.
So I'm stripping every towel that we own.
Look at you wheeling and dealing. Good job, sir.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, all of your PayPal donations that you might give during this particular stream are going to help me get down to Florida to hang out with Cy, to meet up with Luke, to chill, have a good time, have some fun streams, shit like that. So
help Little Red Riding Shae get to Florida.
I'm just saying. Johnny Cage, she is an incredibly smart dog, and she 1,000% weaponizes her urine and her shit. She's a dick. She's such an asshole. But yeah, yep. 100% what happens. Also, so Luke, you're gonna miss this, unfortunately, because Fraga goes live in like 10 minutes. at 9 o'clock when we open up to the chat for anyone to join up on the panel, we're actually bringing on the creator of Warlash. So Pops Van Zant hit us up. He's been trying to get...
I remember him mentioning it in the chat. We're like, why do we just know about this now?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so the reason, like, it's this comic, and this guy was trying to kind of like do a crowdfunding, get it up and going, and he was working with a company, and he had paid somebody to do marketing for him, who basically took the money and ran.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in his last, I think it was 28 hours the last time I checked, which is why I couldn't get him on RVP or anything. He's now at 27 hours. Thankfully, he met his goal just recently. So
he just went up, too.
Yeah, so he was at, his goal was 3,000. He's now at 36.67, but it's on Kickstarter.
38.71.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It just went up again. But he basically just got kind of fucked over by the people that he was going through to try and help him promote. And so we're doing
department.
Yeah. We wanted to do a solid, and I was like, we can't do an RVP. It's not enough time for a cosplay. It's not like we don't have an opening. We got the auction and everything. I can't make that work. What we can do is we can bring him on. He can hang out and drink with us.
Yeah.
And we can bring up the campaign at some point and talk about it. So that's what we're doing.
Hell yeah. Hell
yeah. Yeah, okay. Didn't take the money and ran, just didn't book him any shows. Which is taking the money and deucing out. If you're hired to do promotion and help get people on YouTube channels so they can promote, and you take the money happily and do not get them on any shows, it's the same as taking the money and running, even if you didn't actually go anywhere.
It's taking the money and sitting with your thumb in your ass, and congratulations, Skits.
I'm so excited. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Can't
That's awesome.
Wait.
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
Yeah, Ryan Wynn was talking about this. Like several years ago, he ended up finding some inked pages for Warlash that he had done.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's
I was like,
cool.
dude, this is a small ass world. This is crazy.
Huh.
That beer is disappearing magically.
Yeah. I don't know where it's going.
It's Modelo, of course. It's good.
I got Modelo. So here's I keep on eating Mexican food for whatever reason. So I have
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row, yes. So I have amazing quesadilla with barbacoa. Yeah. Oh, and they're like barbacoa, right? So shredded beef.
Yeah.
So you think shredded beef. They're like beef that we should have shredded, but we got kind of lazy, so it's actually chunks of delicious roast beef. That are like, they shred when you bite them. But they didn't like shred them really well. So it's like giant hunks of beef throughout this. It's amazing. Like, look at this thing.
Delicious. Wow.
Yeah.
Looks delicious.
And this
Read
is
that
after I
shit.
ate the giant piece. What the hell, Skits? So what, you just were working on book 1 and just kept going? You just didn't stop?
Or he finished book 2 and decided to do a few redraws for 1, and so he finished 2 first. I don't know.
You know what I'm betting happened? He started drawing, ended up realizing that he needed to expand on it a little bit, put everything up, looked at it and went, this is almost double the size of what we were going to do for book 1. We'll cut it here. This will be book 1. The rest of this will be book 2. Might as well just finish it. I'm betting that's close to what happened.
That's probably it. That seems likely. Seems likely. Either way, I can't wait.
It's going to be fucking epic. I'm so excited. Yeah. And maybe I can actually end up having enough money at some point to get a fucking straight jacket. What is up, Lola? Thank you for coming to hang out, hun.
So we did have a bit of a donation from Lothar D.
Thank you, Lothar. You are amazing.
I'm just going to make the assumption.
I'm pretty sure.
Brace yourself.
Do it.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was that a burp or just a growl?
No, that was a growl.
Oh.
So thank you for the $30, Lothar.
Damn, Lothar. Thank you.
Damn. Hail Lothar.
Lothar's fucking awesome. I appreciate it so much. Also, Lothar, you haven't been super talkative in the member circle. You have to let me know. Do you approve of the proposed booty time merchandise? Because I definitely think I'm going to bring my tablet and maybe work on that at some point while I'm hanging out in Florida.
Awesome.
Damn! 90 pages, Skits. Holy shit.
Oh, shit, man. That is amazing.
That reminds me, before Skits fulfills, I need a magnifying glass.
Yes. Yep.
Mr.
I know exactly
Detail.
what his like long shot cityscapes and everything are so fucking impressive. Oh.
Wolvie, you could be here. Did we ever put it in the fucking member circle? We did not. We're doing well. Good
I
job,
did all the things today. I was hoping that you could do like the one of the other thing. Well, no, you did all the stream stuff. So, Pops Van Zant, thank you
do
very
declare.
much for joining, sir. We appreciate you.
What up, Pop?
I almost
we gotta
timed
add
him out
Pops.
clicking on it.
And Ryan Wing got his RV hoodie. Says it's a spectacular, perfect summer hoodie. Thank you very much. I'm so glad that you got it and enjoy it. That is epic. Yeah.
The link is in member circle, by the way.
Sorry, members. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
I mean, it's not like any of them were like, hey, what the fuck?
That is true. That is true.
It's true.
How did we just go down a subscriber?
I have no idea. It happens. It's okay.
That's so weird. Yeah, we went up six subscribers since yesterday. So yeah. Yeah. That's a thing.
It's awesome. I'm hoping once we do the auction and everything, we'll get another little bump. Ramen, look at Ramen trying to throw all the shit. Oh shit! I was supposed to wear my. Hold on, Ramen. I have to wear my shirt for you. There was the whole reason I had this.
Wait, damn it! I had something for this.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Just change on the stream.
I am.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't see shit, Sai, so shut up.
I have the other link.
The other link, and I'm not there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay.
You can hear the necklace jingle.
Headphones out. Oh, you wish, Ramen, you wish.
Thirsty everywhere.
Oh, now Ollie comes out of the fucking woodwork. Hey.
Oh, goodness.
Damn.
What? I'm getting...
Nothing. That mic just picks up everything.
Yeah.
Good, Mike?
Like
It is a
fabric
good mic.
against flesh, you just hear...
It's sensory, so Ramen can feel like she's here.
ASMR
Boom!
for ramen.
We've got this bitch Ramen shirt. Yeah.
Shae, it's not polite to point.
Well, look, I was in a sports bra all day today. I don't really give a fuck anymore.
So, I'm just going to say this. The PayPal link is open and super chats are a thing. Shae, I didn't have you enlarged. There you go.
I love this shirt. It's so soft. And I spent like 2 hours redrawing Undead Ramen's avatar to have the appropriate face.
That is true.
I do believe it has gone well.
Yeah, I think you captured her face.
Those are
Right?
some really awesome detached earbuds she's wearing.
Look,
You gonna make it, Luke?
guys, let's be real. People have nipples. It's a thing.
I know. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Oh,
We
you
all
scared
got
away
'em.
Frog G.
Oh, I'm sorry, Frog G. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to point and scare you.
He's a frog. He's easily frightened. Be safe, Frog G.
Yes, enjoy work, hon. Yes, those eyebrows. Seriously, girl, you have no idea. I spent so motherfucking long going back over your normal Abby and adding in the right faces, and she has nipples on either side of her face, right? It's a thing. Headlights from skin.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah. Like Ramen wasn't fucking thinking it, but it's just Wolvie that put it. Yeah.
It's because Ramen wasn't saying it. There's a difference. Wolvie said it. I wasn't ready, that's all. I'm gonna be wholly honest to everyone. I don't care. I just don't. We all have nipples, and to be perfectly honest, bras have been scientifically proven to help increase sagging in women. I'm good. I'm happy with where they are, and they stay where they need to be. So we wear bras when we want specific looks, and other times we don't do it. And there you go. That's the effect.
Is Puffs even on Twitter anymore?
Yeah. I got him. I'll add him in.
I wouldn't go that far, Ramen. I'm just going to leave this here till Shae gets back. She needs it.
Alright, Pops, you were added. I'm a classy bitch. I agree. I don't care if you can tell that I have nipples under a shirt. I do care if you see my bare tits. This was Shae's TED Talk, yes. Yes, it was. Look at it. Ollie goes, good for you, Shae. Thanks, Ollie.
We don't have time to build in another member half hour since we forgot to have our first member half hour.
No.
Shae, are you in the chat as the channel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got it. I'm sorry. I'll do my job.
Women have nipples. That's the next shirt.
Everyone has nipples.
Yes.
I think we need like a very tasteful artist rendition of a topless female torso. And that can be our next all-over print tee.
I mean, I have an idea for an all-over print tee that's topless. I just don't think it's what you're going to want.
Not Luke.
Not Luke. Was not Luke.
Mm-hmm.
There are plenty of hotel rooms available in Florida. Just throwing this out there, since I am with the folks, I'm looking into getting a room for maybe a couple days. Just saying. For streaming. Mm-hmm. Totally.
You can put him back in. You can put him back in, Luke.
What did you do? I missed it.
He ran a fucking spider over his fucking earbuds. He had to disinfect them. Oh my gosh. Look, don't be intimidated by the saggy boobs of Doom. Oh my gosh.
We love
Ollie,
you,
Ollie, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Undead Ramen, because you know what the shirt is, it isn't for people to want, it's for me to torture people with. There's a difference.
Oh, God. I don't want to know.
You do, you just seem to have forgotten, which is fantastic.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what we should do?
I didn't pin the tweet.
You know what we should do?
What?
Once you do all my things, including the gluings, take a picture of my torso and make that into a shirt. Then I don't have to keep reusing glue. I can just wear the shirt. Shae, why'd you just bite your lip?
Because I'm trying to be nice and supportive.
Ah, that's much better.
It isn't cold, Michael T. That's just. I mean, we could make a topless side shirt.
Oh my God. I'm going to be doing all the crunches between now and when that shirt is made.
Good. Model for your shirt, damn it.
The flab is real.
No, what Sai's gonna do is take a picture of the upper part of their chest and then Photoshop the bottom.
Yes, abs.
Who needs real abs when you can just Photoshop them in?
Come on, blending brush.
Look, even ramen. No, Sai's what Photoshop is for.
Yeah.
I am so defeated. You have no idea.
Shae's getting a hug in about, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 days, 3 hours. Look, she has a smile. She knows it's going to be a good hug. Just don't wear heels.
I'm wearing heels. It's happening.
To drive?
I mean, not while I drive because my car's too small. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, over. Happening. Done. I'm gonna get Saya this bitch, but we're just gonna cut it right underneath where it says this bitch.
I also need to cut out, like, from the widest part of the neck down to where the ramen's head is. Her head? Yeah. To make, like, a window.
Gotta make a
underbust is nice. I agree.
Yeah, but without the top.
I suppose if you're gonna spend a bunch of money on boobs, you gotta make the most of them, huh?
I mean, the channel bought them. I at least, have to show them.
This is accurate. The channel did buy them.
The channel did buy them. Okay.
Well,
make a fair point.
Why do you think I made sure you guys saw this? The channel bought that too.
That is
a good way to put it is funds were reinvested.
Hey,
maybe with or without a discussion about where they would be reinvested, but
well, you knew about the boobs.
The
I just did not tell you about the mic. I just did that.
I mean, at least it's all on brand. So.
Yes. Next, I will be investing in
it's a write-off.
In a camera just like Shae has, but for me.
Mm-hmm. This camera is fucking bomb. I love this camera so much.
Yes. That is the thing. So our first hug ever in October of last year. I was happy.
So, Core Venice, this makes me laugh because my sister, my best BFF female friend, is named Jessie. And it makes me laugh that it came right after Flying Felines comment, because Jessie, if I wear heels, is also motorboat height. But the difference is Jessie let me get pictures with her where we're all snuggled up in her bed and everything because we were hanging out.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what I sent to all of the guys beating down her door that wanted some. And I was like, Shibizzy. The only one that had any decent comeback, who was like, if I buy her wine and tacos and maybe some chocolate, will she let me talk to you? And I was like, go on. What else is going to happen? Yes! This picture. I love her. Jessie's my faves. And she's like the tiniest girl ever. What's up, Pops?
What's going on, Pops?
Oh, mute your YouTube.
She looks happy too.
Mute
She
your
is.
YouTube.
Mute your YouTube, Pops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yes, I was actually watching.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, I love Jessie. She is like the funniest chick. She's always like down for whatever. She's the one that's like, we're gonna go swim in a quarry, and I was like, I don't know what you just said to me. And she's like, come on.
I still say that's Shae's hand.
Where?
You know where.
Oh no, I trapped her arm.
That's Shae's hand. Shae's going for the feel.
No.
So how y'all doing? What's up?
Good. Tired.
I'm gonna see if I have more pictures.
I heard your 4:30 to 10 story.
My rant and all of the shits.
That's the story of my every night. So.
Is this Frank?
Hey guys.
Is Frank.
Hello, Frank. How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you. Good. Shae, nice to meet you. Death Metal Hero and Sigh of Relief. What's going on?
You're the first one that's mentioned that.
It's because he's reading names because he's in a new area meeting new people. So his introduction into you is that you are calling yourself Sigh of Relief, right?
I would not say
CY.borg
that.
Valkyrie, right?
I would not say that it's his introduction into me, Shae. Holy shit.
No, he's being introduced into you. Deep inside.
Amazing.
My God.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you, man?
Cool, pretty good. You know, just been busy coming to the end of my Kickstarter. A lot of work. You know, it's just like constant. There it is, man. Yeah, we're at 3871. It really jumped today for whatever reason. Pretty psyched. So almost at 100 backers, but yeah, you know, it's been like 7 weeks of pre-production, promoting, getting the word out, talking, going on podcasts. So it's just a lot of work, you know.
Oh yeah. We all understand that. Trust us.
Yeah, you guys all do crowdfunding. Side release.
Cool. Oh my gosh, Silver with the pun.
Silver, give me time.
Ching.
Yeah, so you know, this is Warlash. This is my character created in the 90s, kind of a 90s character, but I re-envisioned him in 2008 with a short story, and then some short stories, and then during COVID, my work dried up, so I kind of got back into comics and just started doing some new stories. So I created a couple of different one-shots, and this is some of the stuff from the Warlash Dark Noir series. And you know, you can get the old issues, you can get some new issues, but yeah, if you like, you know, sci-fi, you know, RoboCop stuff from like 2000 AD, you know, hardcore, hard-hitting sci-fi action, you know, unabashed, just crushing it with, like, you know, gore and violence. That's kind of what Warlash is. So I have a lot of fun doing it. I have a lot of fun with the characters, and I draw some of them, and I have other artists that draw it. So, you know, if you like that kind of thing, more inspired by heavy metal, epic illustrated 2000 AD, and kind of like the underground, the black and white stuff in the 90s, that's kind of what this kind of came out of, you know.
Is awesome. So you have worked on a lot of stuff that you have listed here, and I love how bipolar it is. It makes me so happy because it's like Bob's Burgers. Oh my gosh, I love Bob's Burgers. Despicable Me Too. Oh, I love that. It's so great. You're like The Conjuring. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I know it's like cartoony and funny, and then dark and horrid.
Yes, you are like me.
Oh, there's Ryan Wynn. Hey, Ryan. I know Ryan. Ryan's done some inks for me before on some of the Warlash.
He just found him the other day too, Frank. He just found him the other day. I wanted to ask you, Shae, which would you rather be drawn as, a Rick and Morty character or a Bob's Burgers character?
Oh, Bob's Burgers, 100%. Rick and Morty, I was okay with it for a while, but after a little bit, it got a little like, I don't want to say woke because that's the wrong term. It got like super fucking pretentious with some of the
drawn into Insidious.
I mean, there was a lot of Rick and Morty that was awful pretentious from the beginning.
It was, but like in the beginning, it was a funny shtick that it was pretentious.
Okay, what about you, Luke? Would you rather be Bob's Burgers or Rick and Morty?
I don't watch any of them. Could I be drawn in the style of Archer?
In the style of Archer. I haven't really worked on that show, so I don't really have that.
Then Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers. Do Bob's Burgers, damn it.
Well, I mean, it's got,
I want the whole RV family Bob's Burgers-ified.
Well, see, John Benjamin just does the voice for Bob. He also does the voice for Archer.
I know!
It works.
And in Archer, there's moments where he has amnesia and he tries to run a fucking burger shop, and I died inside when I saw it. It's the funniest fucking thing ever.
It's great.
Especially because his voice, like,
just
he doesn't change his voice up for one versus the other. They're pretty much exactly the fucking same.
John Benjamin has like one voice, and he just kind of uses it to his best advantage.
No, but here's the funny thing: is they literally like somebody heard his voice and went, "That sounds like a cocky, arrogant, booze-houndy, like secret agent dude." Who's kind of like a bro dude, but also still oddly good at his job. And then somebody else heard it and goes, that sounds like a sad middle-aged man who's living paycheck to paycheck with a burger shop just trying to get by. and it was the same fucking voice. And they just, two entirely different paths.
As you look through this campaign, you'll see down there in the add-ons and stuff, all of the older 90s horror stuff that Frank did, the Chicken Soup for Satan, there is so much cool stuff down there. If you look at this campaign, you get to the bottom and you just go, man, I want it all.
Yeah, this is
Vampire Versus.
Steve Mannion did, and then Dwayne Harris did the art on that second story, and I mean we have a David Fout variant, and we have a metal variant, and then I'm doing some sketch covers, so there's a bunch of different rewards, and then at the end we have a bunch of add-ons, which are a bunch of the comic books from the Asylum Press vaults that you probably haven't seen in a while.
That's very cool. So are you also doing an Indiegogo? Did I hear?
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna do one after this, maybe in like 2 weeks after this calms down. I've got the page up. Yeah, are you guys are more into going on Indiegogo?
Well, so here's the thing. This is what I've found, and this is me being entirely unbiased and not having any opinion on the platforms themselves. Looking at what tends to do better on which platforms, when you have something that's horror, something that's a little bit more geared towards an older audience, and something that is a little bit more on the serious side, going on Indiegogo tends to do a lot better. When you have something that's geared towards kids, like coloring books, or chibi, that kind of shit, that tends to go really well on Kickstarter. Now, if we're going to talk about the two platforms, I despise the fact that Kickstarter doesn't take my money right away. If I'm going to back something, I want you to take my money so I know how much I have left to play with. And when you don't, you fuck me up in 24 days when you finally decide that you're going to pull money out. And it's always when I'm like, okay, so I have everything carefully budgeted out and I can make it the next week if everything goes according to plan. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, that $80 thing that you did like 4 weeks ago, yeah, we just pulled it. And I'm like,
how many times you heard that this week, Frank?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are kind of telling me that. I mean, and that's why I do both platforms, because I'm really not. I don't raise all that much money. Like I don't raise like 30 or 40,000. So I need both platforms to kind of raise what I can. But I did last time when I did my Vampire Versus book. I think I did 2,000 on Kickstarter, and on Indiegogo I did like 200. So I like did hardly anything.
Well, so this is one thing that I will tell you. How long ago was that?
That was like maybe 4 months ago.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to say to you about that. You got to get on the right platforms. Because Shae knows a lot. Shae knows a lot of campaigns and a lot of people. I literally have absolutely no frame of reference for what you're talking about, which means it didn't crest this group of people at all.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to do this time. And I told him, I said, we got to get you out on some of these other shows, get you a pre-launch Indiegogo page set up, and we'll get some people signing up for the Indiegogo, and I'll push the fuck out of that for the whole time, not just the last 5-6 days.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
well, and that's the other big thing to keep in mind is a lot of YouTube channels. So you have plenty of YouTube channels that fly by the seat of their pants and will get people on just with a day or two notice. On RV, we book out about a month in advance usually.
Yeah, right.
So I have people that hit me up and they're like, hi, I'm about to close my campaign in 3 days. And I'm like, there's not a chance in hell. I'm sorry. I can't do anything.
Right. This like Shae doesn't usually just get somebody on like this. I was like, come on, man,
cool,
you got like 2 days left. Help me out, please.
Well, you also have a couple of things working for you. Bob's Burgers is one of my absolute favorite shows ever, and I'm a massive horror fan. So you had something that made me go, I'll take part of our drinking stream right before we have a very, very busy day on Saturday for all of our auction to bring on someone to look at this campaign because because Bob's Burgers and horror.
Tomorrow on this channel right here, Frank, they got a huge auction going on tomorrow. All kinds of people. Luke's got stuff in it. Shae's got stuff in it. I don't know, Cy, you got stuff in it?
Yes, Cy, have you drawn anything yet, you fucking slacker?
I was busy doing this.
You were busy sleeping.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that
You
sweet?
were busy looking up pictures of me and Jess?
Wait.
I know, isn't that sweet?
Okay. Blind unicorn! One of my favorite pictures of Jess ever. This was all for my birthday, by the way.
Look at how happy she is.
I don't know. You have no idea because she started and I was like, Jess, don't. You're going to spill wine all over your bed. And she's like, I can do it. I can do it. And then she like got it. She goes, take a picture.
Okay.
Oh, I love
Except
Jessie.
for the fact that she's balancing alcohol on her head, she looks like a 12-year-old that just got the best gift ever.
She is the fucking cutest. Seriously, she's like an amazing mom to her little boy and everything, and he's one of the most respectful little boys ever. I love Jessie.
Awesome.
She's fucking bomb. So
this is a lot of stuff from the Asylum Press vaults that we're pulling out to put on there. Limited amounts of all these because we're getting near the end of our run and we won't be printing them again. So I know it's a chance to grab some of the back issues.
That's awesome. And then are you gonna offer whatever you still have at the end of the Kickstarter on the Indiegogo?
Yeah, pretty much. Most of the stuff we didn't sell a whole lot of this on the Kickstarter, so all this will probably be available on the Indiegogo. It's not like we're selling out, So this is just like some of the books I did with Robert Rhine from Girls and Corpses. I don't know if you ever saw that magazine.
Yeah, I remember that mag.
I did not, but I'm loving selected reading from Satan's Powder Room. I don't even know what it's about, but I'm like, I kind of want this just because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's horror. You know, it's just like short horror stories like Tales from the Crypt.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh, you have so many amazingly awesome add-ons. This is badass.
That's what I was saying. It's like it's amazing, dude. There's so much cool stuff on this campaign.
So
I wish I'd had a whole month to work with it, Frank.
Right?
I know.
Had a whole
Hey,
month to work with
we did what we could. You know, we did what we could in the
Look,
time we had. You know, I think it's getting out there. I think the last couple days it'll get up there. So I'm already pretty surprised. You know that it might hit 4,000. So I'm excited about that.
Well, so the good thing is you definitely hit funding, which is awesome. The other good thing is you're going to do this on Indiegogo as well. Start with 30 days, and then when you get close to the end of 30 days, see if you want to extend for another 30, which is something you can do on Indiegogo that you don't do on Kickstarter.
Right.
You also have the in-demand store on Indiegogo, which is a really, really good idea because once people start getting your project in hand, word of mouth tends to help increase sales.
Yeah,
so,
right. No, I'll keep the store open for sure.
Yeah, I definitely recommend all of that. Also, the other thing I recommend is when you have your launch date, once you go live, let me know, please.
Okay.
Because then I will check the schedule and see if I can get you on for Red Valkyrie Presents. And we will deep dive into all of this. Cy and I will go through, look at your campaign, tell you what we think is working, what we think might need to change, if we see any errors or any complications that could be costing you money.
Sure.
That's what we do. That's what this channel does. And I mean, this is pretty cool looking shit.
Cool.
I mean,
I think so. Hopefully, other people will too. You know.
I think that it's definitely something that I would like to learn more about and to kind of bring to our audience. So
cool.
Make sure once you have your launch date, you know that you let me know with enough time so I can get you on.
Yeah. Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We will definitely do that. I want to get him on a few draw streams because he does draw live. He's got no problem doing that.
Go hang out on Topic List.
Yeah, come hang out on Topic List.
Yeah,
exactly.
Luke does Topic List Tuesdays.
Yep.
This is the whole thing. Frank, when I bring you out to this circle, almost everybody you're going to meet out here has a show of their own.
Right.
Okay.
Some more successful, some more loose, some geared towards writers, some geared towards artists, some geared towards everything. You're hitting a bunch of demographics.
Right. Very cool.
This was the one when you first asked me, what shows I can do for you? This was like the first one that I went, I gotta talk shit. Okay. Everybody else, RJ, Will, I know they were good. I know they were needing guests. I know they had open spots on their shows. I was like, that's not going to be a problem getting you on their shows.
Right.
Can I get you in Shae's circle? Can I get you over here? I know they love your kind of stuff.
Right.
I know they do. You know, I mean, Death Metal Hero. Look at his name.
Totally. No, yeah. If you like horror and dark stuff, it's
you guys were meant to be together. You know, Ryan's worked on this.
Yeah, Ryan. What are you working on now, Ryan? Are you working on any major books, or are you just working on?
Ryan's got Hammerella. That's his own book, and it's fucking amazing.
And there's another thing that Frank, you're the one that likes to do the update share, right? The update trade.
Yeah.
Okay, like you go on your updates on your campaign and you drop the link of somebody else and they go in their updates in their campaign and they drop your link and you bounce off each other's fan bases.
Yeah, I think that works pretty well. It's starting to it gets me more pledges, I think, than sharing on Facebook. So it's working, you know. Some people don't like to do it.
Drop Frank's link in Hammerella, and Frank, you need to drop Hammerella's link in your updates.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it. I don't know. I mean, we could do it when I start the Indiegogo. I don't know how long is Hammerella going for.
I think he's getting close to to fulfillment. But I mean, talk to Ryan, because he might be keeping it in demand for quite a while. There's the link for the Kickstarter. Cool. So if you are interested in backing it now to make sure that you can get some of those back issues and make sure that you can get them before they sell out, that would be a good idea. If you want to wait for the Indiegogo, totally understand. We will try to get Frank back on, because that's what we do. And Corvinus, I'm so sorry, hon. That's horrible.
Vampire Versus.
Vampire Versus.
By Frank Forte.
Nice.
There's one right there, baby. Yeah, man. I was watching somebody else's stream, and Frank was on it. I don't know, 2 months ago, and Frank gave 5 of these away.
Yeah.
And I was like, boom, jumped on it. And then I shared the link into the Madness, and I told the Madness, y'all better jump. There's only a couple left. Bang, bang.
That was awesome.
They were gone right away, weren't they, Frank?
Yeah, that was our first campaign. It did pretty well. I mean, we just did like 2,000, but it was really just for a sketchbook and to sell the older issues. I thought I would sell more, but look, there's a lot of competition out there.
Well, and like I said, we have to get you all the way out here and get you seen on all these shows. Everybody has their own audience, I mean, it's not like all these people have the exact same audience. Everybody has their own audience.
We have very different audiences.
Right.
What is up, Michael T? How are you?
Another day in paradise. My physical therapist kicked my ass. But
I like how you got the background like it's all fancy.
It's my nice house. Yeah, this is my summer
your summer home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would work better if your green screen wasn't half split.
Yeah,
that's the fan.
Totally believable, dude. Wholeheartedly believe that this is and now your smoke. Your smoke is the best part, because it
totally
cycles up and everything just gray. See, there it goes.
Background Graham Nolan was using the other night.
You guys haven't seen my study. Here's my study. It's really nice. There you go.
Yes.
Hey, I like
how you can teleport.
I was gonna do some drawing tonight, but I only really had an hour. I had some dinner plans, and then I couldn't log on during StreamYard for whatever reason. I had to log in from Facebook, so I can't even share screen for whatever reason. Do you know why that was?
So we force authentication for people that come on our show, which usually means that you have to log into your YouTube, to a YouTube account.
Yeah, that's what I did. I couldn't get on from Facebook. I mean, from StreamYard, right?
You should still, you click on StreamYard, it'll make you log into YouTube, but then it brings you through StreamYard. That's where you are right now.
Right,
okay,
but I don't
Frank,
have.
I
there it is.
problem.
Maybe I can share.
You should be able to. It should be all down at the bottom.
Yeah, right. But do you want to send me?
Sure.
I'd like to see a Shae's Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. I could do something quick, but I won't be inked. Let me just do it quick.
Whatever you want. If you've got plans, don't worry about it. This is a chill stream.
You can finish it up later, but I'd love to see what you do with their.
Yeah, I mean, give me a good picture of how you want to be represented with your hair down or up or whatever, and
hair down.
A good a good selfie or whatever, and then I could draw from that, and I can make it look pretty good.
I sent you what he did with me for Rick and Morty. Shae.
I saw it. Yeah.
that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun.
For anyone who wants to see a Rick and Morty version of Pops, there it is.
Woohoo!
The pupils are perfect. That's the best part of it.
I love it.
That's so funny.
Solo gun with a phaser.
Where's that? Where's a good place to send you a picture?
You send it to Pops, and he could get it to me.
Alright. We'll do it that way. We're gonna have to get you on Twitter. I know you're probably against.
Well, he's on Twitter. I think he's just on Twitter with 8 accounts and never knows which one anything's going on at.
Oh, contacting me through Twitter, isn't the best way, because I don't really check those. And people are like, "Are you there? Are you there?" And it's a month ago. I'm like, "I'm here now."
He's got
I guess.
That's the problem with social media. There's too many ways to communicate now, and I can't be on all of them. It's Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and email. It's what do you got? I got to contact people 5 different ways. It gets crazy. So
yeah, I know once his IGG starts, I'm getting his freaking phone number so I can call him up and go, yo,
Yeah,
you're
right.
on 15 minutes, dude.
Right.
None of this chasing him across Twitter and Facebook and all this shit. It's crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Sounds like a good idea.
But cool,
I mean,
Matt,
that's how I
thanks for
send out
having
the
me on.
link
I
for topic
appreciate
lists.
it. And yeah, hopefully we can, some of your fans and some of your people will be into it and check out the books, because yeah, I've kind of been away from comics as well. Like I haven't really been doing them in a while. I've been just working on storyboards and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing too, is like, some of these other guys that do really well at Kickstarter, they're known for comics, and I haven't really been, dabbling in it. So I think people just don't know who I am. That's all.
Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. I mean, we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can get you a couple of people. I'm glad that we at least got you on now, because that should hopefully help a little bit. But we'll, once you have your Indiegogo on, we'll get you on again, and we'll see if we can't get a little bit of a Valkyrie flight going for you, or you get a couple of decent backings.
Like doing the podcast and doing the update trades seemed like it was the best. I think doing Facebook and stuff, Facebook groups and comic groups, I don't know, that stuff wasn't really helping. So I don't know.
So that's what I can tell everybody who tries to use Facebook for promotion. Almost every single person I know that does comes back very, very disappointed.
Yeah,
because it costs a lot of money and you get almost no traction from it.
The madness, because that's how I connect people like Frank.
Yeah, the Facebook groups. Okay. I don't think the post gets seen.
My one group is just designed to network and promote, and I do bridge the gap between Facebook and Twitter, and that's kind of what part of my goal is, to make sure that all the podcasters know that there's a place they can go and find content, and all the creators know there's a place to go where you can find podcasters, because I put all you guys' shows up in my group. If I see it, I post it.
Right.
So I mean, I'm trying to bridge that gap and make sure everybody knows there's one place where you can find what you need.
Right.
You know.
Hey guys, I gotta bounce.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's when I'm done, I will be back.
Enjoy. We're only going until 11, so we may not be.
Yeah, I'm gonna cruise you. Thanks for having me. Nice to meet you guys. Michael,
no problem.
Shae, Pops, Cy.
Have a good one, Frank. Luke, good luck over on Fregas.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
Bye. And then there were 4.
So Shae, what am I drawing?
Third of the panel.
Yeah, but I'm back, and I make up for like 9 people, so we're good.
Yeah. If you didn't know, the reason Cy was quiet is because Cy was gone.
Cy was gone finding Cy's pad and a pencil. By the way, I found an actual real pencil in the house, and then I had to go out in the garage to find a pencil sharpener.
Ollie, you're horrible. And also, you've never asked me for a picture, so...
Hold up. That's Samoa Joe. That's not Ollie. That's Samoa Joe. That dude looks just like Samoa Joe.
He does, actually.
He looks just like him. First time I saw him, I was like, how you get Joe? Oh, that's not... It looked just like Samoa. He was talking. He had the glasses on. He was like, oh, man. Come on. And I've been calling him that ever since. He knows it. That right, Oliver?
Ollie's good peeps.
That whole crew's awesome. Harry, everybody.
They are. We got 4 of them tomorrow for the auction.
Dario, those guys all rock, man.
Dario, Dominic, Ollie, and Javier.
Well, what about Ray?
Huh?
Don't forget Harry. Don't forget Harry. Even
Harry's
if you're
not drawing.
I know, but you can't leave him out.
He's left out of the art auction because Harry doesn't have art.
He's just awesome. He's part of that crew.
He is awesome, and he did cartwheels for our pleasure.
Yeah?
They were hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah, these are people you do not go party with unless you are ready to party.
Pops, so we did our celebration for the closeout of the first 30 days of Cryptonals, and And they decided we were bringing back the Wheel of Doom. So we did the Wheel of Doom for Undead Border because Javi said, for every backer, we're all taking a shot. And I said, hold up. Right. I have work the next day. So how about this? For every backer, we'll spin the wheel and see what lands on. And then it landed on Javi like 4 times in a row, and he was like, whose fucking idea was this stupid Wheel of Doom? I was like, this was you, man. You were the one that said that we were drinking after every shot. Like, this is called karma.
Now, you know those girls over there at Indie Bowl are just doing backer shots every Saturday night, right?
No.
That's what they call it, backer
That's
shots.
ridiculous.
And they all sit there and do shots for every backer that hits on the campaign while they're on the show.
Well, what so chick? This is what we did.
Oh, man, they both puked last week. It was great.
You can't do that on YouTube. They will ban your channel.
Because of that stream, I had to restock, and I haven't touched it since.
I'm ready for so. I got me some Captain Morgan's apple slice.
What I did, because I was like, there's no way that I will go through all of these. I got a 20-pack of Slurps.
Okay.
Prefab Jello shots.
Right.
There are only 6 left. And I keep staring at them and going, but I don't want the headache. So they just go back. Look, if you feel like you're ever drinking too much of a specific drink, challenge 656 and make that the drink that you drink during the challenge, because you'll never want to touch it again. Because they ruin. So like Jello shots aren't ruined for me. We need a break.
You're good for a while. Yeah.
I'm good for probably another 2 months before I'm going to be like, ooh, Jello shots. Like, I'm like, there's other things. Like, I got a nice Modelo right now, and it doesn't make me want to, die.
Have you heard of liquid cocaine?
No.
Yes.
It's alcohol. It's
that
alcohol.
Doesn't sound like an alcohol.
That's what Lola was drinking last Saturday night.
No,
there is a shot version and a drink version of it. As a bartender of 15 years, I will tell you, that gets you white girl wasted.
Undead Ramen says, wait, how do you have any left?
Because I cut her off.
Because Sai and I came to a mutual agreement that Shae was done drinking. And then Sai and Shae came to a mutual agreement that Harry was done drinking.
What are you doing, woman? We have children together.
But I love you. Why? What did I do?
So Frank's going to be on backer shots tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
That's how he's closing his campaign.
May God have mercy on his soul.
That's how I'm going to open
I'm going to go out there too. Fuck it, I don't care.
Look at Undead Ramen. Sai is not the boss of you, Shae. I'm well aware. I understand my own liver, and I don't want to die in a year. So I'm just going to not. Like, those can sit there for a while. Yes, and this ramen, it was by far, like, the amount that I want to get a still shot of Ray with his, like, face, and just make a shirt that says, we have children together.
And this hand coming from off panel handing him a shot.
You just see, all you ever saw was Selena's hand coming, and she was just pushing tequila in his face, and he was like, what did I do? And then he would unintentionally say something that the second he said it, we were all like, Ray. And then you just see her hand come, she just smacks him with the pillow, and he goes, ow! I was like, there was no other way that was going to happen.
That night ended with love, though. She made him bratwurst.
She did. So here's the thing, is she literally listened and went, okay, I see how drunk he is. I can hear every single person on this panel who has said, Ray, you're not allowed to drink anymore. Every last person, people in the chat were typing it, like, you are done, Ray. And she goes, I'm going to make you bratwurst. So she goes and makes a shit ton of bratwurst, and he's like, I love you. I love you so much.
Are those for me? Is that what
Are
you're
those
doing?
for me? I love you. It's just so fun. And he was like, no, for real. And then Ray got real with all of us and told us how much he loved all of us. It was a beautiful moment.
We need to clip that too.
I love that.
We do. There's so much we have to clip. Oh my gosh.
I just want the still of his face that first time when he's saying, "We have children together."
That was so fun. I almost died. Like, we're trying to do Jello shots. He says that, and I was like, oh, it's coming back. I was like, it's not coming back because I'm about to throw up. It's coming back because I laughed. Yeah, and Ramen's over here trying to say, Cy's not the boss of you, Shae. When you take a Jello shot and you feel it go down and then come back up and then go back down, that's your body saying, try it again, bitch. And you're like, I'm good. I know what that means. We're done.
Yeah, that means we're done. Yeah.
If it goes up and then goes back down, that's your body going, last time.
One, motherfucker.
No more. And so that happened and I went, I'm good. No more.
See, the key to drinking and having a good time is knowing exactly when not to drink it.
Yep.
It really is. Because
Which
you can
for
have
me
a
is probably
great
going to
time
be
if
after
you know
this
when
or
to
the
turn
next beer.
faucet off. You know? You can have a great time if you know when to quit.
I just realized I'm out of a beverage. Honey?
Oh?
Can I have a glass of cold Pepsi, please?
Oh, okay. Cold Pepsi, I'll allow it. Crystal Lee, you're too good to him.
Something. I got to put this on top of something.
Crystal Lee, don't you dare. Get him a can and chuck it in his head.
Not in the office. Oh, my God.
I like how you're like, whoa, there are things that could break in here.
There are books here. No.
Like 2 big-ass computer monitors, my art station right here. No. None of that.
Chuck it in his head, Crystal Lee. That'll learn him.
All those classic books on the bookshelf behind him.
Right there, yes. No lie, there's a bunch right there.
Cold Pepsi with rum. Cy, if I bring this rum, are you gonna have any with me?
Rum?
You're gonna work on the monkey shoulder, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm debating what booze I bring because I've got enough. And I should really just bring it so I don't have to buy it in Florida.
You're discussing this in... I'm going to transport alcohol across state lines.
Shae,
that's not
you're
illegal.
Coming all the way there to see them. Make them supply the alcohol.
It's illegal
Depends
to
state
transport
to state.
fruit.
It's a state-to-state thing. Up here, they kind of frown on it from Idaho to Utah.
Well, yeah, it's Utah.
It's because it's Utah.
Yeah, it's because you can't get the good stuff in Utah.
No,
Exactly.
you can't. Everything in Utah is watered down. I love when my friends who've never been to... Like, I'm born and raised. I'm a Utahn, okay?
The 3.2% Bud Light.
When people... Look at Crystal Lee. What a fucking saint. She is an angel.
She is, and she knows that I treat her that way when you guys aren't watching.
Oh, but when we are watching...
What are you laughing at?
I like how she's like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Ramen says it's illegal to mail it, yes. Driving it.
What if you drive it in a mail truck?
Well, then it's illegal.
Is it for the mailman's consumption?
Could be a federal offense.
Then he gets open container.
This is how I look at it. It's going to be in my trunk. So if they want to stop me and be like,
it's going to be in this
alcohol, and you'd be like,
with a random 8-year-old child to make sure things don't rattle around back there.
You just put it in the special suitcase with all your unmentionables on top. They open it up, they close it.
No, she's going to stop by Home Depot and fill up her trunk with dudes looking for work.
Ollie, what are you doing for this trip?
Right. No, we just need one Ray in there.
I'm just look.
Oh shit! Her car's.
What are you doing?
Her car's dragging now.
No, but like so I have friends that go to Utah for the first time and they're like, dude, I'm gonna go to Utah, I'm gonna hit up the bars and get all those like pent up Mormon girls, and I'm like, there's so much wrong with everything that you just said. First off, those girls, they ain't in bars. That's not where you find them.
You find them walking on the side of the road on their way to proselytize to people.
You find them at Bible study. You find them in the parking lot of seminary because apparently if it's in a car, it's hidden from the eyes. I don't know.
The tabernacle, you're good.
All I know is all of the girls that were like super into seminary and always talked about how holy they were and how great they were the ones that were getting down and dirty in the fucking parking lot of the high school. Like, and they would do that, and then they'd go and read like 4 chapters of the Book of Mormon and be like, it's really important that we really just internalize these. And we're like, you mean like you were internalizing Johnny the other day? That?
I have a really good friend that lives in Utah. He owns a movie theater.
Leah chucking ravens.
Runs a movie theater. I get movie posters, like the big full-size movie posters.
Yeah.
Cool ass shit, right? But yeah, man, he used to be like, you know, big time high hardcore partier and shit like I was back in the day, and it's like now he's all super cool business dude. It's crazy, but Utah turned him into a, you know, I mean, not a bad person. He's a good guy. Everything.
Here's
just
the thing.
no more.
I may not agree. I may not agree with the religion, but the people are typically nice as shit. Like if you need help with something, they're there.
Yeah,
like they're the first ones, more than happy.
They helped him come up out of a big hole, and just now like manages a movie theater and flies all over the country and does all kind of cool shit. You know, it's like, but he's not in the church. He just moved to Utah and his life changed.
That's all that it takes, because it's like if you're not in the church, you're a target to eventually bring into. Unless you do what Shae did.
But they love saving people, you know that.
They do. They love
to save people.
It's it's interesting though, because I don't want to say grew up, because I kind of didn't. Like my family, my mom and dad are born again Christian, and they're the kind of Christian that are like, they're hippies, right? And so they're like, I don't think that God just exists inside of a church. I'm pretty sure he's everywhere, and you could, everyone talks to him in their own way. Like, that's what I grew up with, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, all-knowing, all-seeing, like, God. Like, I feel like he's not going, let me look right here in this church. Right. Yes, you are doing the right thing, and everybody else is wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure he's fucking everywhere, and Jesus went and hung out with the prostitutes. Like, I don't know what y'all are acting all like clutch your pearls about. Like, what the fuck? So
Jesus did love him
with
some
whips
hookers.
and shit. Yeah, Jesus was cool.
Dude, okay, my most favorite story about Jesus that people don't seem to, especially like when you're talking Mormons, they don't think about, because they focus so much on the Book of Mormon and the Pearl of Great Price. Like, they focus on their Joseph Smith books, right? I focus on the Bible. Like the Bible, that's where I go. One of my favorite fucking stories ever, and I'm probably gonna misquote the fuck out of it, so I'm sorry. Whatever, get over it. When a bunch of people were using church to like take advantage of people, and they were demanding that people pay like exorbitant amounts of tithe and all that. And he goes in and he flips all the tables, and he's like, this isn't a holy place. He's like throwing everything around. He's threatening to beat people up, and everyone was like,
oh, he did. He used a whip.
Right, and everyone's like, Jesus is peaceful. And I was like, Jesus will fuck your shit up. Like, hold on. Let's get real for a second. don't say. He was like, how dare you in my father's name? And I was like, okay, Jesus, what are we doing? What's this? I'm okay with
the
this.
implication, if I remember right, it was moneylenders trying to collect from people who had money to give to church, but not give back to the moneylenders. And the moneylenders were all setting up stalls in front of the church. And
basically,
when somebody asked, what would Jesus do? Remember,
Gamblers
flipping
and
tables
loan
and whipping
sharks.
people.
Gamblers and loan sharks. What would Jesus do? They're like, one of my favorite things, the atheists that I used to get in arguments with, they'd be like, what happened to turn the other cheek? And I go, bitch, you only turn the other cheek if it's something that is just a difference between personalities. When it's someone straight up abusing another person, that ain't a turn another cheek moment. That's a I'm gonna fuck your shit up moment. Go read a Bible.
Also,
it happens a lot.
Also tax collectors or bankers as well that were doing the same thing. That were doing the same thing in front of the church.
But I love these stories because people always just remember where he's like, "Come to me, my children," and I was like, "Dude, he was a person. Like he lost
you know
his
why
temper.
he walked on water, right?
Huh?
You know why he walked on water, right?
I don't remember. I know he
had to
did.
get his golf ball, man. Come on, he had to get his golf ball.
Terrible.
He didn't
Yes.
cheat at golf.
Look
He
at-
could have hit every one a hole in one, right? But he didn't cheat.
I love
so
our-
He hit in the water. He went and got it. You know.
I love our chat. Our chat's like, bitch, I've read my Bible recently, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while, but
I went to church school for like 3 years, like of my high school years.
I'm sorry.
So I did seminary, and when I asked questions in seminary in Salt Lake County, the answer was, I think you need to pray over the scriptures more. And I was like, but I
That
did
doesn't answer my question.
No,
That's
so
why
this is how
I'm
this
questioning
went. So they used to tell me, like, I basically got told that I wasn't a good enough Mormon because I didn't pray enough. And so I was like, all right, fine. So I took it seriously, right? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna pray, we're gonna see what happens. And I was like, so I read and I prayed and I got more questions. And they were like, well, you're not praying right. And I was like, so if I pray and I get more questions that you don't want or can't answer, I'm wrong?
Rundown on exactly how to pray, so I get it right.
Yeah. I apparently was just trying to cause trouble, and that is one
you
of.
Apparently had questions. It's like this. This is the whole thing. If they can't answer your questions, they may be lying.
Shae being told she's not on her knees enough, that'll go well. Yeah, it didn't. Not only did I was like, I don't think I'm going to take seminary anymore. My seminary teacher was like, I don't think that you should. And I was like, noted. So like, that was it. That was end of, because they do March Madness.
Lack of faith was by saying, see ya. They didn't try to infuse actual faith in you or explain to you that you need to have faith, believe in these stories, and you don't question your faith. And you see what I'm saying?
Here's the
they
problem.
They didn't actually hit you with the whole dogma. They were like, no, this
the
shit's
reason
just
they
blow
didn't
us up
hit
no
me
matter
with the
what.
dogma. The reason they didn't hit me with the dogma is because my dad would regularly pick me up from school, right? My dad looked like a Hell's Angels. Like I said, he's a born-again Christian, but he had long hair, covered in tattoos, rode a Harley, would pick me up on the Harley. Like, he would pick me up from school, and he'd have a leather jacket, chaps, and a helmet.
Those people, it wasn't just...
No, the best part, here is the best part. So he used to take me on rides every week. He was part of a motorcycle club, right? And so we'd get together, hold hands, pray, whatever, because it was the Christian Motorcycle Association. But all that it said on the back of the jackets was CMA. Had a motorcycle, badass, flaming and everything. Everybody in Utah was like Hell's Angels. First off, no. Hell's Angels has very specific colors, and they don't fuck with people wearing their colors that don't deserve them. Like, they're very... They are an an institution you don't fuck with. Let's put it that way. It's kind of like all of the Spanish gangs. Like those are just we don't fuck with them. Just let them do their thing, unless you're, militarized and can actually take them out. In which case, get them the fuck out. But yeah, everyone used to think we were Hell's Angels. So like we would go on these rides, and we'd go on these big long rides, and it would always end at a restaurant, and then everybody'd go into the restaurant, we'd eat, and then we'd go home. So we go on this huge ride. It's like 8:30 at night. It's dark already, and we're going into this restaurant, and it's a whole bunch of bikers in full-on fucking... We're all in leathers, and then
Full
it's
leathers.
me. It's me, and I've got chaps and the jacket and a helmet and everything. Like,
And
it's
you were
me
5?
and one little boy, right? And I was probably 12, and the other little boy was probably like 9 or 10. But we were the only kids, and then everybody else is adults, and it was mostly men and a couple of chicks. We all go down, we all sit to eat and everything, and like as we walked in, I started noticing like these families were moving their kids closer, like away from us, and I was like, they're gonna eat so much crow in about 5 minutes. And so like I'd walk past and I was like, hi, how are you? And like the woman was like, oh, this poor little girl's part of the gang, she doesn't even know, and like seriously looking like she was about to call CPS. Like, seriously looked like she had CPS ready to go. And so we all sit down, and these people are all, like, huddled in their booths, slid away, arms around their children, just all kinds of freaked out. And the president of the club stands up, and he goes, if everyone will please join hands and bow your heads. And he says a prayer over dinner, and you watch all of these people, like, just, why are you sitting so close to me, child? Scoot over, like it's fine. They all just start eating with their heads down, eating as fast as they can to try and get out of there because they realize just how fucking horrible they were. Funniest damn thing ever. And then I turned to my dad. I turned to my dad and was like, did you see that woman? And he goes, yeah, did you see her reaction after we had our prayer? And I go, yes, I did. And he goes, that's why we don't ever say anything. We just let them think that whatever they're going to think, because we know that their bigoted hearts are going to get exposed. And I'm like, okay, this sounds good. Like, that's all that I learned as a kid. Did you say you were done?
Yes.
Of course he's probably done 3 of them.
I can't show you here. I have to show you in the other StreamYard, so join the other StreamYard.
Why don't you just take a... Oh, you can't take a picture.
If I
guess I can take a screen grab and show it.
Earth ends.
Ollie asked
no,
him
it's
real
fine.
questions, yo.
Wait, what was the question?
But did your dad say, I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle while he was in the restaurant?
No, because he's not psycho.
Oh, shit. My camera locked up. Hold on.
I don't think anybody else in the place had a motorcycle.
Well, that was the funny thing, is it was like 3 or 4 like family. It was like picture perfect little white picket fence families where it was like a mother, a father, a daughter, and a son. And it's just this perfect little home, like little, whatever. And they all went out to eat, and then 40 people in leather and motorcycle helmets come walking in, and they were like, nope, we're gonna die today. Like, that was just their first thought, was like, this is how we die. They hear all these motorcycles come rolling up, they see a whole bunch of people in leathers come in, and they just instantly assume that we're like, yeah, I got a sawed-off shotgun down my pant leg, and I'm just waiting for my dad to tell me to shoot. Like,
yep, totally get it. Yes. It's just flashbacks in my past. It's no big deal, trust me.
Did you get it?
Wait, sorry.
You were just too busy staring.
Hold on, wait. Okay, hold it steady. Okay.
Now we can share that now, right?
Uh-huh. Yep. Give me a second.
So mean.
I'm so happy right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be available Saturday. We don't know when, so you're going to have to tune in all day.
Cy actually has a block.
Does he?
Uh-huh.
She? They? Damn it.
They.
Does they?
Does they?
Does they?
Does they?
Damn it, sorry.
It's fine.
Does them?
Zay?
Damn it.
Is it Zay? Damn it, what are the words?
Do they?
Zo? Zel?
Zer.
Zer?
Zir.
Wait, which one? The
Zer.
Z or the X one? I don't know which is which.
So it's reversed and I can't flip it until I take it into Photoshop, but this is Leah chucking a raven.
It says, squawk, help.
I like how you really focused on shading boobs. And I like how you don't ever bother with the clothing specifically on the bottom half of anybody.
Well,
It's a
okay. First of all, you didn't notice that I got her heart necklace chain?
Oh, you did! Very good. Very good.
Second of all, what you can't see that you cut off at the bottom of this is I put her in heels.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't cut it off.
So
If you see, that's the
absolutely
end
no
of what you were showing me.
So there's just absolutely no definition in between ankles and boobs. Is that what we got?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
nothing
You
exists there.
Look, you remember Cy's last attempt, right?
Is that a cryptid?
I'd be screeching for help, too.
Shay,
Oh
you
my
can mirror
God.
that. Oh my god, you're so mean.
Wait, on here? No, I can't. Not on
Oliver
Snip and
wants you to
Sketch.
auction it off.
I am gonna auction it off.
Yeah, this is available for auction. What time slot did I put you in?
I don't know, 2 or noon or 4. I can't remember. Oh
Make me
look,
look.
son of a
Gee.
bitch.
Ass.
One of these times, I'm gonna enter my very first ever drawing into one of your auctions. Someday.
You
It's on my wall.
should.
I'm still proud of it. I'm still proud of it right now. It's still on my wall. But
You got a
someday
few
I'm gonna
hours,
do
go
it.
for it.
Say
Well,
what?
Said you got a few hours, go for it.
No. I
So,
can't give it up yet. This
I'm
is the
trying
first
to
thing I ever
decide.
drew. I drew it about 4 years ago. This is the first thing I ever drew.
Nice. That's not
That's my
bad.
electric. And I've only drawn like 4 or 5 things since then because I don't draw. I'm not an artist. Okay? But
4.
I'm going to give this away someday when people actually give a shit.
The answer is
So-
4 o'clock.
Oh, okay. From 4 to 6, you can get Leah chucking ravens. I'm sorry, a raven, 1 raven.
There will be others. They're just gonna be laying on the ground in pain.
Oh gosh.
She squeezed too tight before letting them go.
So I'm trying to decide. Oh, heaven help me! Oh, long arms, thank goodness. I'm trying to decide
Okay,
everything
if
that
you
I'm
had
going.
a choice, which one would you rather see go up for auction? If you had a choice.
I'm
Is
more
she-
of a She fan than I am an Electra
Or
fan.
the elect?
Same, she.
Because
I
I
mean-
don't think the she is as good myself, but I don't know. I mean, I
unless
like
it's
it,
that
but I don't
time-
think it's as good as that.
Unless
You
it's
know,
that
but-
time Electra kissed the other chick, I gotta go with she.
So
Electra has a book that was recalled because they actually didn't show a panty line.
Well, that's
Well, apparently Batman
Seriously,
doesn't go down
They showed
either.
a
So.
silhouette of her, and they showed a silhouette of her ass, but because there wasn't a panty line, they recalled the book. It's a Greg Horn book.
So I'm trying to decide what exactly I'm going to auction off. So I've got this that is definitely going, which is my piece that I called Gemini. And the cool thing about this is, if I can get it to show, the red and orange is gloss, and the blue and green are matte. So this is definitely going to be auctioned. Hopefully it sells. I was thinking of auctioning my sketches that I did during class. So this which I actually have up on a bunch of merch. I don't know why I'm showing stuff without being big. My bad. So I'm definitely looking at auctioning this, and this actually has metallic paint in the background, and then auctioning this with it.
Oh,
I love that. I love that.
So I'm gonna put those two together. So this is my gold foil hummingbird, and then my cherry blossoms. And then I'm debating heavily because I can't decide if I want to let it go. But this is one of the first paintings on canvas that I did, and I don't know if I want to let it go or not.
Is that moon bleeding black?
Yes.
Neat.
And it's like the parts that look yellow are actually gold foil. So like I've got, this is mixed media because it's got acrylic paint, it's got the black that is over here that's dripping down, and the stuff that's dripping at the bottom is acrylic ink. And then we've got gold foil all through here. All of this is metallic paint that goes along with it. So it's like, there's a lot going on. I can't decide if I'm gonna let it go or not. I don't know if it'd sell.
Well, that's your call, but there's already people going, that's a nice piece, so.
We'll have to see. I also have my eye that is mixed media that I think I'm gonna let go.
I hate to say this, but I think I got a dip.
Huh?
Never let
Never
go.
me.
You, Mike.
Me. I said I hate to say this, but I think I got a dip. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
You know when
I
you're
hope
like
that you get
exhausted and you still push anyway, and you get that kind of weird nausea all over your body? That's where I'm at right now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and dip and.
Yeah, go.
It's not
go
you,
lay
it's
down.
me.
It's okay.
Gatorade.
I'm used to it being me.
Go pound some Gatorade. You'll be fine.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, definitely. Have some Gatorade, get some sleep, and then see how you feel tomorrow. But hopefully we end up seeing you at some point during the auction.
I'll be around, definitely. Peace out, guys. Chat. Yeah, chat's awesome.
All right,
See you later, Mike.
So
doing-
here's the deal. I have a wedding to go to tomorrow, and I'm not exactly sure what time I'll be leaving and what time I'll be home. So I can't like tell you for sure I will come out at a certain time, but I'll be watching both before I leave and when I get home. And if there's a free spot there, maybe I'll come out and let everybody bid on Shae. I don't know. I mean, that's the one everybody seems to like. So I mean, maybe I will. You know, it just depends.
Well,
I can't guarantee anything because I don't know what time I'm going to be here. You know?
Yeah, well, and to be perfectly honest, we've got a pretty full lineup, so I don't even know if we would have a spot. Oh my gosh, is that bird drunk?
Those two things are unrelated.
Oh, now, see, I drew a Frosty the Snowman once laying in somebody's yard with a bottle of Cabo and a puke spot in front of his mouth. And I actually want to do that someday when I see somebody has a snowman in their yard. I want to run up in their yard at night and knock it down and put an empty bottle in his hand.
Nice.
All right, I'm calling that one done. What's next, Shae?
Did you guys hear about the new show we're doing?
No. Hey, Pops, give Cy a prompt for drawing.
A prompt for drawing?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Something to draw. A prompt so they can draw something.
She needs a dog.
She needs a dog.
She needs a dog.
I'm moving on from that one.
Oh.
Blank page.
Come on, I thought we still had a whole bunch. Don't you know about filling the whole page, Cy? Don't you understand that part?
Look, I'm dead ramen. A rainbow, that's it. Just a rainbow. Please.
Just a rainbow.
No dogs.
How about the Rainbow Bridge?
I like Silver's thing, the first appearance of Laser.
No, God. Don't make me ruin that.
Show me your version of the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, do Rainbow Bridge.
Oh.
Come on. You can make the rainbow just 3 colors, Sai. I know what 3 colors you would pick.
Are you trying to say pink, aqua, and white?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it however you want.
I have no color.
That it's okay. You can just
I'll just write pink on it. Okay.
There you go.
We'll know. We'll know. So we'll know. We'll get.
I'm drawing Shae as she.
Ramen. Do it, clown, Sai. We'll never sleep again.
That's actually a decent one.
All right, it's happening.
What? A hand turkey of what? Feline.
No, hand turkeys are Shae's thing.
No, it just says Shae draw. Oh, Shae drawing a hand turkey.
I should draw you drawing a hand turkey.
I actually have a picture of somebody who drew a picture of me doing a hand turkey. But it was back when I was Shae Zombie, so I'm a zombie version of me, but I'm still doing a hand turkey. It was awesome. Michael T says a clown under a rainbow.
Or a clown.
Undead Ramen agrees. And Flying Feline says yes. You can hear. Do you hear Sai drawing right now? Do not draw Shae. Do not stop and go. Do not collect.
Look, Ramen, just come out here and talk. Quit capitaling at us.
She does this all the fucking time.
She's like
my sad little lighthouse when I was trying to... I had something I really liked, and then I kept going, and then I had something I really hated. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I
have
a cold Shae in the ramen t-shirt.
I get bombarded with drawings. I have stacks of kid drawings, and it's amazing watching them get better and better.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that
in the
doesn't
beginning
happen
it's
here.
a little square body with a head and stick legs, and it's like now they're getting better. They're getting a little older, getting a little better.
Sai has one mode. That is scary stick figure. Hi, Ramen.
Hi.
Are you okay?
I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, that's cute.
That's the 10-year-old.
That's not
The
bad.
10-year-old. It's a little ladybug pet.
Sai, a 10-year-old showing you up.
Yeah.
You have not seen the clown I am drawing.
Oh my god.
No, just warn me so I can minimize this shit.
I hear the pencil and I'm so scared.
Yeah, it really is scary.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna draw a clown.
Yes.
But I'm gonna try and draw a fucked up clown like Jason does.
Oh, are you?
Dude, that looks like a pissed off Peppa the Pig.
Are you implying that my clown is not going to be fucked up looking?
No, I'm sure it will.
Nobody will ever say that.
It says the Comper Piggy.
The Comper
Piggy. I do not know what that means.
The Comper Piggy.
The Comper Piggy.
That looks like Peppa the Pig turned like vampire demon.
Knives in her hand and shit.
I love
Sophia about this.
I love when kids draw fucked up shit and they're just like, yeah, he's got like this dagger and he stabbed a bunch of people, so it's all bloody. And you're like, I don't know if I should have you checked by a professional if you're okay.
Like the one grandson creates characters. He has a character that has a guitar that has different powers. If you play different chords, it does different things or whatever. He's got a character that's a lion dude. He creates comic book characters, and he's 8.
That's awesome.
But that's all he wants to do is create characters to be in books. Grandpa be rubbing off on his ass. That's what's happening.
Oh.
No, but that's
Shae's gonna want to make that pig a shirt next thing, you know.
Well, yeah.
No.
I mean, he actually is the heir apparent to the madness. He's gonna be taking this shit over when I'm gone. There's no doubt. No doubt in my mind. This is gonna outlive me.
I'm not.
almost done.
I can't make that into a shirt. That's Pops's. That would be Pops's merch.
Almost done.
Sounds like you're hinting.
You want to make this into a shirt?
No,
A shirt.
you should make it into a shirt for your channel.
Munchkin merch.
Oh,
Munchkin merch from the madness.
Oh yeah.
That is
Okay,
that
it's
is
done.
awesome.
Don't y'all
Okay,
get
let me
me going now.
No, I think
Munchkin
I think Munchkin merch would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Michael T.
Like I
Nobody's
said,
drawing that. No.
they draw so much stuff, though. I mean, they really do. It's crazy. The girls are both drawing things for the oldest, or Sophia, the one that drew that, is drawing Incantessi for the fan art section of Rich's book. The one who drew that pig is drawing Incantessi for Rich's book. And there's a book called The Toy Store. It's an actual book by Katrina Roach. She's an editor, comic editor. And it's an actual book, but it has, some art and some fan art in it. And Emma's drawing Horace the Tiger for the fan art section of that book.
Holy fuck, that is horrifying. Wow.
Fuck no.
Holy shit.
That looks like an old Jim T.
Hey,
What the
hold
fuck
up.
is that?
I like it.
No, you want to know the thing that scares me? Okay, so when I was
The dead
younger.
eyes?
No, when I was younger, my parents couldn't afford like a clown. They didn't know I hated clowns. They didn't know that I absolutely hated clowns. Like, I have a clown figurine from when I was a kid. And it's the most fucked up thing in the world. It's like a little twist in the back so it like plays music, right? But what it is it's this little doll, and it has a felt pure white head with like the little rosy cheeks and a little smile and the dead eyes, like Cy was saying, and like the hair, right? And then it's in this little like rainbow striped jumpsuit with giant pom-poms down the front. And you spin the thing in the back and it does this. And it plays Bring Out the Clowns. It is the scariest motherfucking thing. And it was something I got as a baby. Right? So obviously I hit like 13, 14. I now have a black light in my room because, it's the 90s, whatever. And my dumb ass at like 2 in the morning. Yeah. At like 2 in the morning.
How about 70s? Okay.
Oh no. They came back in the 90s and my parents were partying in the 70s, which means I had a black light.
Yeah, see, we started that shit.
I know, because I had those fucked up little twisty things that you turn on and they just spin in different directions. And like
comics melting.
All of that. I had all that shit in the basement for my parents. It was creepy as hell. I want that on a Playboy hoodie. So, my parents didn't realize that I hated clowns, and my cousin had a clown for her birthday, and I was terrified of it, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to ruin her birthday. I don't know why. She was a bitch. I should have ruined it. So my dad goes upstairs, and keep in mind, I told you my dad's a biker dude, right? Long hair, long beard and mustache and everything. My dad got face paint, painted his face white, beard and all, did the lipstick. My mom got him a shirt and glued giant pom-poms on it, and then a pair of pants. Like, she made him ridiculous pants and shirts, and he took the couch cushions. He shoved a bunch of couch cushions up under for his stomach and then put a bunch in his butt for the back end of it. And he came running down the stairs on my birthday and was like, "Happy birthday!" I was like, "This is the most horrifying thing in the world. Why would you do this?" So like for weeks, I had such a hard time sleeping, especially if my dad was the last thing I saw before I went to sleep, because all I would see would be clown dad, and I was like, that is bad dad. That is not a good dad. That is a scary dad. Holy shit.
I don't know if this is any better, but yeah, I got an updated version.
Of the clown?
Yes. Alright, hold on. It takes a second.
It's okay. We understand.
What more could he have done to it?
Don't ask! Don't ask! We don't want to know. I mean, we're going to find out.
There needed to be some shading.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually an improvement.
And I added a squirty flower on the lapel, and there's that ring on the finger is a joy buzzer.
The ring.
Is it okay?
He only has 3 fingers on the left hand. What's wrong with your clown, Cy? Count.
Ramen.
Yes.
Need I remind you that Cy's previous attempt? That's a guinea pig. That is a guinea pig hand.
I would just like to go on record as saying count Leah's fingers.
Oh, she's got. Look at that. There's 5.
She still needs a dog.
No.
So that's 2 pieces for the auction.
I'm taking a bit more time with my clown, so forgive. I'm trying to channel unhinged entertainment.
Freak Girl is enjoying my clown in the chat.
Freak Girl, if only it was a joke. It's not. That's the thing that scares me. Is it's just not a joke.
Yeah, Michael P got it right. Yeah.
Hold on. That clown reminds me of my ex's father, and then Cy's clown is the perfect mix of whimsy and unbridled nightmare fuel. Holy shit.
I gotta tweet these out tonight, too.
Yes, please.
Oh, God.
You know, I really feel like we could just make a horror movie full of characters that are just size drawings at this point.
I'm gonna tag Neff. I'm gonna tag Tug and Lola.
Ramen.
You're gonna put it in your book, aren't you?
No, we need to get Pedro to animate them.
Oh God, that's funny.
Could you imagine?
Now I'm scared.
How does it feel?
Wolvie!
Why? Why did I come into this?
I don't know.
Why did you not come into it sooner?
Well, for a while, like for the first probably 20-30 minutes, I was keeping Plague company on his stream that he wasn't finishing, even though he was about to go on Dan's stream. Okay. But I felt bad for him. He's like, I must finish this other page. Like, just you and me and Matt. Matt said, "I'll be right back," like an hour ago, and.
Well, yeah, I wish I could.
You probably went to Frega's.
I wish I could say I was on whiskey when I drew it. Oh, he needs rosy cheeks.
No, I think the place is busy enough.
Matt didn't leave the stream. He just went AFK.
Oh,
Apparently
gosh.
He went to feed the baby, and then the baby puked on him, so he had a shower, and then he ate,
and then he went, oh, fuck, I'm live on a stream.
What's up, Volvo?
Hey, how you doing, Pops?
It could have been worse. He could have fallen asleep watching porn on a stream. That's really fucking awful.
I mean, fuck it. We all do it. I mean, most of us don't fall asleep.
Well, sometimes you get tired after. Just
you
saying.
You do.
Shae?
I don't like you guys bonding over this. This is
Shae, we really got to try to stream from a hotel.
Yeah.
It would just be awesome. It's an entirely clear palette. It's a new perspective, new background. We could get one up high. I got a nice one picked out.
You could bring a black light.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see
I don't own a
that
black
shit.
light anymore.
Lava lamps and shit. Fucking just go way back, right?
Dude, okay, I didn't know.
It's a motel room. You only need the black light.
Oh, no, you don't. That's the one thing you don't need in a motel room. Can I just say, so I
Oh, I forgot the clown's bulge.
Oh God!
I knew. Yeah.
So yeah, thankfully I finished the Barda at the 11th hour.
Okay, I have the bulge.
It looks good. I really
Thank
like
you.
it.
Thank you. I am unusually proud of it.
She looks fierce.
More
Streaming from a
patchwork.
hotel room sounds a little too OnlyFans.
That thing is more 0.05 pen patchwork than I'm going to do for a long time.
Hold on. OnlyFans.com/. Oh, it linked it. There we go.
This weirdo.
Oh, Just terrible. Just terrible.
There's our OnlyFans link. Congratulations, guys.
Dun, da, da.
That you have nothing on it.
Ramen's already on it.
Of course.
Disappoint
You
more than
linked
most
OnlyFans. Ramen's like,
I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Ramen was like, I want to compare.
Top 0.001% on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Why are all your streams titled "I love other women"?
Who are you talking to?
You.
No, I do gaming streams. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you have the wholesome "I love my children," which is over here, and then you go over there, "I love other women."
I do not have an OnlyFans. This is a blatant lie.
I love all the cholas. That's what it says.
The fuck?
Well, see, that's clearly a lie because she hates all the other cholas.
Okay. We have Silver saying, "Tell me that's not real." Even after Ramen said that there's nothing on it, but that it's real. Then Flying Feline complaining that it's blank.
There you go.
And then Be Right Back have to mute for a second.
Okay, can I just say, Psy made the only fans. The
Flans.
Only flans. It's the only flans. Psy made OnlyFans at my extreme protest. Psy made it anyway.
Why did you protest? I don't understand.
Because I don't want an OnlyFans.
Okay, first of all, I made it so that no one else would take it and try to put mean shit up there. Second of all, you never know when you need a backup.
So help me if backup for us ends up being OnlyFans.
That is a good point. There is at least one person out there you definitely don't want to open an OnlyFans for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Considering they're resurfacing again, yeah, that's probably fair. So you guys wanted to clown this nightmare fuel, right?
They got a clown that's nightmare fuel.
we got that, yeah.
Well, it's too late. Like,
oh Jesus,
you're gonna have the Shae version. There's a lot going on this. Like I said, I'm not ready to show.
Well, I mean, you're the fucking queen of slow roll. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Sai. Some of us actually take time with our art.
My art is immediate.
Did you know what foreplay is?
Shay, you need one of these for
Sai
your
doesn't
hat.
either.
You need one of these.
Yes!
Join the madness. Wait, do you like the madness or do you like his girlfriend better?
I like his girlfriend.
The Crometta?
Yeah, she's fucking hilarious.
The chlamydia.
It's his old lady, man. Everybody's got to have an SO, right?
Santa Claus and his old lady, yeah.
That's the one I put on my hat. That one right there. The Madness logo.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Trish did those. She sent me a whole bunch of these, man.
They're cool.
All right,
like
I'm
them.
calling the clown really, really, really complete now.
Oh, come on!
Rosy cheeks and off-center bulge. Oh, Shae missed it.
No, I didn't.
Well, then let's go with some man boobs.
God damn it, stop helping him.
Just for that, I'm drawing ramen.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I mean, ramen, you did intentionally.
Yeah, I was trying to keep him from going after other people, and there you go. You just jumped right in it.
Michael, you keep the hell away from me. No.
My art is the perfect revenge for people who misgender me.
Yep.
I'm pulling up reference too.
You know.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm pulling up.
Reference.
It's okay, reference or no reference, it'll look the same.
You're so mean.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna draw Wolvie when you were talking about Nightmare Fuel, but
no, Wolvie's next.
Oh.
I'm just
I'm wearing a
waiting for a
reference
gender-specific
shirt,
pronoun.
I'm wearing a reference shirt too. It's like the Justice League all so embarrassed by what they said about Batman that they all hiding in the shadow.
Oh.
Nice.
Maybe they're each waiting with a bag of nickels. Who knows?
Well, now we know why he always wins. He never goes down.
Now I know why Catwoman's always on the prowl.
Did you see where Snyder posted the canon panel of Batman doing exactly that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Come on, yo! It's canon!
You really did, Michael.
I feel like you're a gigantic pussy, Michael.
Oh, those are fighting words. Let's get out the little kiddie pool of Jello and
crack every day, bow. Good stuff, Comics Gator.
Hey, you're good
Hat
stuff.
Club.
Hey,
Hat Club for all. I even got my hat on. Shit. Damn it. Shae does. Shae's got my back. She's got her hat on. Hat Club.
Sorry, I left my hat on my other head.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? It must be a really small hat.
It's a tiny little hat.
You're lucky I'm drawing, Wolvie. That's the only reason you're getting away with anything.
Taking advantage of the moment.
Okay. That's where
So's Michael. Michael's taking advantage of the moment too in the chat.
Michael, don't make me time your ass out.
So
Don't
you're
be like
soup.
that.
All right. Do you want a different Nightmare Fueled cloud? This is fucking. I'm not gonna sleep. I don't like it. It's scary.
It's gonna be a John Gacy clown, isn't it?
You're gonna need you some sleep.
Nope. This isn't. This is not a discernible clown. Oh, good hell.
If I get all my material out, Johnny, they shut the stream down.
I will tell you this: there's a ruler involved.
Oh shit! Psy got real. Ruler came out to play. I need a bigger... Do I have my brush tip? Because that would help. Of course not, but I do have a medium. That's at least bigger. Wow, nothing from Wolvie. I'm proud.
Yeah.
Low-hanging fruit.
If you take all of them, then people come to you. You never surprise anybody.
Yeah, but I still expect Wolvie to go for him. Low-hanging fruit or not. I hear you trying not to. I hear it. It's funny.
Usually restraint isn't audible.
It is for Wolvie.
Restraint cost extra. It's a lot of.
I hadn't noted it to be Wolvie's strong point either. He's crushing me right now.
I'm also really tired.
Wolvie's like, I'm mostly high, a little tired. Wow.
I spent like many hours finishing that thing, and my spine is fucked. Like, oh god.
All right.
Sit up.
Calling a good night.
Night, Frequency Girl.
Oh, hold on, Frequency Girl. You have to at least see this.
Night, Frequency Girl.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I like him. I like him. Especially the highs.
Hey, boy. My son wants to know if I'm okay.
Yeah.
Not for a couple days.
Nothing, Sai. Nothing.
I'm drawing, so I wasn't looking. Go ahead.
Wow.
No,
I've
you
seen
missed
your
it.
drawing.
Show
You
it.
don't have to look at
Missed it.
Send it
Okay.
to his inbox like 35 times.
Oh my fuck, Jesus! Why are the eyes two different sizes?
Aren't they? Isn't that awesome?
Really? You're gonna ask that?
Because that was calculated. That was intentional. I was
Dude,
trying
that's
to give you
fucking
a
Charles,
super
he's
freaky,
clown.
fucked up thing. He's got like off-center, messed up eyes.
See, when she does that, it's
Part of his
deliberate.
charm.
What?
You know, Ramen, your picture isn't getting better the more you give me shit.
It's not
Look where
getting
you're
better no
starting
matter
from.
fucking what.
Okay.
That hair on the brow almost looks like it's purposely spelling out the name of some forgotten demon. Oh shit,
Deliberate.
it kind of does.
Deliberate.
Still the buckable.
This
THR
bitch.
BE. Yeah, pretty much.
No,
Yeah.
that's my drawing, Wolverine.
The demon, this bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Thank Y'all gonna make me start drawing again. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Well, so look, I do stuff like that. That's just kind of goofy and funny or whatever. But then I actually try to do good
I
stuff.
love I remember when you posted the two pictures of the hummingbirds that day. I was like, damn, that's sweet. Shae done be pulling the skills out when nobody's looking, huh?
I still love this one.
That's awesome too.
That's still one of my favorites.
Shae, I'm scared.
You should be.
This
You're
looks
scared?
good.
Of what you're drawing?
Yes, it looks good. In my opinion.
Oh, we gotta see this.
Well,
I've only got one eye done.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Shae, I will show you and only you.
Okay. How
That
are you
means-
showing me?
Go into the other one.
Oh, okay.
Going to the other. Going.
How do I
That's
reverse?
what she said, yeah.
How do I reverse which camera I'm using?
That's not it.
Oh, hold on. Settings.
So when he's doing real good, he don't want nobody to see it, but he'll show us the scribbles.
Define real good.
Oh wow, that actually is good.
See, when he's doing something good, he don't want to show nobody. See?
No, this is not
My
bad.
reference.
That's what I said.
That is not bad. I am quite impressed. Well, shit, now I kind of want you to finish that one.
I know, I'm working on it. I was excited and I wanted to show it.
Sai's starting to feel it. He's starting to feel it now. He's like, oh damn, I can put lines where I want
Okay,
'em.
so here's
Oh,
the thing. I've been telling Sai for a really long time to try, and Sai was like, I'm not good, and I was like, just try. They're like, but I'm not good. I'm like, you don't fucking know until you try.
I was
and now they
54
tried, and I was
years
like,
old.
it's actually good though.
I was 54 when I drew that Electra. I hadn't done anything since grade school that involved drawing. Anything. I was 54 when I drew that Electra. It's like I had all these friends that were artists, and I was like, man, I want to figure out what it feels like to do that. So I tried to do it. You know.
Flying Feline is rooting for Cy.
Hell yeah. I want to see it when it's done, for sure.
Me too.
Ramen, I might gift this to you.
Ramen. It would actually be a really that'd be a pretty cool gift.
It would totally make up for me missing on Hamster Ham and the other art.
Right? The little guinea pig ham. Guinea pig and ginger root.
I'm really trying not to fuck this up, and what's going to kill me is that goddamn mouth.
Oh, no, the mouth is easy.
If I had a nickel for every time.
Look, okay. This is how simple the mouth is. Think of it like a figure 8 on its side, or like if you did a long oval but just pinched it in the middle. That's all it is.
Or you can just draw a big circle like on my avatar. That's cool too.
Yeah, or you can do a line and a circle. And then do a circle. Oh.
These eyes make me so nervous.
No, you're doing so good. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
You
hit the wrong button, Pops.
Fucked it up, Pops.
I do it all the time. I do it on my own show. What the hell?
On my show, if I get drunk enough, I hit reload on the wrong tab.
Yeah.
I have closed my whole browser. Everything I had open. All the campaign pages I'm showing off. Everything, and then poof, it's all gone. And I'm sitting here looking at my schedule, right? My desktop calendar. I'm like, oh shit.
See, I'm drinking, and no. I heard him say I closed my whole browser, and I'm like, yeah, I need to put this down.
My whole browser.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it now.
I don't even remember what I was trying to go look at now. That's how bad that was.
Wow, I've made Shae contort her face. That's beautiful.
Hey, Stadio, how are you, hon? He says there's a lot of different ways to draw a face, that's for sure.
Stat 0.
Flying Feline is laughing because I said pinched in the middle.
Wow.
Isn't it booty time? I'll do booty time.
No, it is never booty time.
It's happening.
People.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I'm good.
Oh my god, no, please.
Why am I... Oh, there it is. I was like, gosh, I'm not drunk, but I can't seem to find booty time.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
See, when we did laugh at some point.
You distracted him. Stop distracting him.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sai.
Yes.
Get out of your head. You're making it worse than you.
No, I'm almost done.
Okay. I'm so excited. Look at Lothar D just fucking loving booty time. I'm telling you, Lothar, did you see the booty time t-shirt proposal? Because I feel like it's actually kind of decent. What do you think, Wolfie? You're the one that's always dancing to it. Do you remember it?
I know I saw it. I don't remember it.
I don't remember it.
I took when he was like this, and I basically just chose one color for each part. So like, he had the mustache, and he had the hair on the side. But then his skin was all just one color. His hands were all one color. He had like the fucked up green ring. Oh, it wasn't terrible. In fact, I think.
Fuck you, Twitter DM. Stop.
Hold on. Hey, Wolfie, I'll just send it to you.
Or you could just send it to me. I mean, that's fine too.
Or I can just send it back in member circle, and you both can see it.
Okay, this didn't turn out quite as awesome as I thought it would, but it's still okay.
Come on.
I have to rejoin another hangout and add it.
I have faith in you.
You know what? I'll just do it like this. This was the proposal for Movie Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that is what I'm looking for a booty time.
Okay,
Only
who's ready?
better, because this
We're
was
all
just
ready.
that was just on my phone when it was like 2 a.m.
He needs a much more porno mustache, though.
Yeah.
It'll be better, but I literally, like, if you look in the background, that's the actual fucking scene. Like, you see
Nice.
all right there. Oh, no, not there. And there. Like, that's the background of the fucking bar in the movie. That's a picture of him, and I drew on top of it. And it's an incredibly dark picture. So I'm going to have to, like, take my screenshot, and I'm going to have to lighten the fuck out of it in Photoshop just so I can see.
Fucking Michael T. Reservoir Dog.
Yes,
It's been a long day. Reservoir Dogs. Booty time
Holy
shirt.
shit.
Shae, you can show it.
Did you send it? What happened?
It's in brand.
Is it? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
scared.
Why aren't you scared?
Oh my gosh! That is so not bad!
That's the first. That's the first real thing I've tried to draw in 30 years.
You're an artist now,
I'm
bro.
so proud of you! That is not terrible.
Oh my god, that is so sweet.
Look, okay, everyone, in today alone, Cy went from this and this to this.
So you need to
You are
just
now
stick
an
the
artist.
faces.
You are now an artist.
Right? Like, Cy does okay faces, but even look at this. There's
Oh,
this.
that's not an okay face.
And that. That is actually good. Oh, babe, you're getting better.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm shading
so
him the
happy.
hair right now.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Robin's like, oh.
See, now we're all going to expect more of you, Zai.
Yes,
Right.
that's what just happened. Sorry.
Now we know. See, now we know you can do better, so.
Don't worry, I won't.
Damn.
I appreciate you, Wolvie.
Yeah, I
We
got
don't
you. I
expect,
got you, man.
Wolvie, we don't expect you to expect anything out of anybody ever anyway.
Wow.
Look, even
There-
Flying Feline
there's-
is like,
There's about half the subset I expect some things out of, but that's fine.
Flying Feline says that's awesome. Michael T says, the heck is wrong with Bulgy the Clown?
Both you don't play that.
Oh my gosh, do I hate the fact that we just named him and now I kind of want him on
be
merch?
wheelchair. Bulgy ain't doing nothing, okay?
I kind of want Bulgy the Clown merch.
Oh my god.
The Adventures of Bulgy the Clown.
Michael
Oh,
T,
no,
if I make a Bulgy the Clown
There, put this with me.
pure white hoodie, are you gonna buy one?
You're not gonna make the hoodie. You're not going in there and stitching it together, Jake.
So now we have a bar.
No, but if I'm going to make it and put it on the fucking store, I want to profit from it. I don't want it just up there.
I'll
Like
not-
90% of the other
Yeah,
stuff. What? What?
She
The others.
What? No,
This bitch. Oh my gosh, I can cosplay ramen. Hold up. Hold up.
no. Believe it or not, I've been waiting for her to do that all night.
How is this just now dawned on me that I could do this?
You want to hear
This
something really stupid?
Bitch.
Nice.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
now spontaneously become Puerto Rican for 10 minutes and then stop.
I don't think I could do that. I don't think I have that ability. Who wouldn't want Bulgy the Clown merch? And Crystal said I would. So I
feel
guess
Michael T just logged into Crystal Lee's account just to validate himself.
I mean, he might have.
Wow.
I'm just saying, if I make y'all that fucking hoodie, I better see 2 sales on there, Crystal Lee and Michael.
You know, I think shading this in actually made it turn out better.
I'm sure. Ooh, let's see.
Okay. It's uploading.
It's so much better! Oh my
god! I gotta do something for that other eye. The pupils are uneven. Fucking drug addict.
I like the square iris. I think that's cool as hell.
Thank you.
I had a very
She's
bad.
really stoned right now.
No, I've had a very bad marriage. I had a lot of head injuries, yo.
I love it. I'm so like, I have like such a proud mama bear moment kind of thing where I'm like,
I know, right?
I've been asking Cy to actually try drawing for a while, and Cy's like, I can't draw. And I was like, no, see, you made something, and it looked very similar to the thing that you were trying to draw. That means you got skill and natural talent. That just means you got to practice.
I'm so proud.
My brother was the artist, so being able to even do something remotely recognizable is like not garbage.
I'm so happy. Oh, this makes me so happy. Look at Crystal Lee. I told her that I expect them to purchase hoodies, and she goes, I like a good hoodie. Like, okay. Crystal Lee, since you're the one that's responding, do you want a lightweight hoodie you can wear in the summer, or do you want a winter hoodie? Oh shit, look, this is how this goes. Oh my gosh, we got both of them.
Damn.
We're both actually here, Wolvie. I don't know what you're smoking.
What kind of hoodie? Do you want like a summer weight, or you want a winter weight?
Your green screen tricks.
It's called validation.
Wolvie's seen me do that kind of
It's called
stuff.
validation.
I needs to go.
I get cold.
You want? I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
So I like to. I want the winter one. I get cold.
Okay, I'll make sure it's a fuzzy one then. It won't be an all over print. It'll be just in the center. I'll isolate size drawing and make it dark. It may or may not have. I am going to put text on it. It will say Bulgy the Clown.
Bulgy the Clown lives.
Oh god.
Justice for Bulgy.
Justice for Bulgy.
Tits out for Bulgy.
Hashtag Bulgy2.
Bulgy did nothing wrong.
Bulgy did nothing wrong.
Free Bulgy.
You guys have a
Free
whole new
Bulgy,
brand
exactly.
now.
Free the bulge.
Look, this is why I love Statty. Statty's like we're over here being complete assholes, and Stat's like, do as many drawings as you can, as fast as you can, and you'll improve faster. Just keep, in other words, draw like your life fucking depends on it, and you will eventually get better.
This is not the place for legit, like, tips and stuff.
Hey, Statty's hanging out. Shut up. We like Stato. He's never around because he's always. First off, he got better shit to do than to hang out with a bunch of assholes. But no, I actually still have. He has 2 that he did of me, like 2 little strips, and they're up. You can't really see them. They're up. Right there.
Final version. I'm turning the page.
At the top. Oh, you're showing shit. That looks good. I'm very proud of you.
Good job, Ty.
But yeah, he did one that was me, and it said it was a little hand turkey, but it was a close up of him, and he says, "My creator has made me into my final form," and it's like, "I am unstoppable," and it's a hand turkey, and then it shows me at the end with a little like pencil just smiling. And then the other one is Carla holding up a picture. She goes, "Look, Shae, I did a peanut." And I said, "That doesn't look like a peanut." And she goes, not a peanut, a peanut. And I was like, well, now I'm just hungry. And I just look angry. I was like, it's the most accurate cartoon strip I've ever seen, because that's what it's like when Carla and I talk to each other.
I still love whenever Vinny comes in. Beanie!
Oh, it's Beanie! Oh shit! I feel like we have arrived. We are on another screen. Is that a
Yeah, I was
movie?
watching it on TV earlier. Then I came out, but I put YouTube always on my TV so I can kick back there and watch. Then I have my phone. If I want to comment, I'll just like drop on a comment on my phone. I watch it on TV. So I'm in this chair, man. I'm in this chair so much as it is. Dog.
So I know that this is a shorter regen, but I am not gonna lie, I am fucking beat. It has been such a long day, and tomorrow is gonna be way longer.
Yeah, I got a drink tomorrow, so I got a wedding and backer shots. I'm gonna be fucked up tomorrow, boy.
For ramen. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, Sai, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Oh, that's so good.
Awesome. Good job, Sai.
Thank you.
All right. I think we should go around and let everyone say goodbye. Crystalie, I promise I will make you a Bulgy the Clown sweater. It might take a little bit because I got a lot of shit to do before I leave for Florida, and when I'm in Florida, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm going to do anything like that, because I'm probably not. But when I will leave a note for myself, and it'll just say Bulgy for Crystalie, and it'll be very confusing, but I'll figure it out.
Well,
You might get 2 or 3 weird things before you get the sweatshirt, but she'll figure it out eventually.
I will make sure it is in all of the Bulgy glory that you deserve on that
now
hoodie.
I'm thinking Shae is just going to go to Bad Dragon and try to do stuff.
I'm thinking there should be add-ons with Bulgy.
Shae will make sure you get all the Bulgy that you don't get at home.
Like, you could be able to get like surprise packages with your Bulgy hoodie.
Nope.
You know.
Nope. Mm-mm.
This is not right, y'all.
Oh, you guys are horrible.
And that's why you love us.
I do.
And if you think that I was kidding, I will remember. It will be right here in my face.
Wow. Will be in your face.
Have a great night, Stat. I totally feel you. I am incredibly exhausted, so I'm also going to sleep. All right, Michael T and Crystalie, say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Bye, Crystalie. All right. We're just really gonna say goodbye then. Go follow Michael T, High Desert Comics. Awesome.
File
stuff.
it and follow it.
Sure.
All of the things. Pops.
CromCon next weekend. Big auction on Shae's channel tomorrow. You guys tune in to cool shit.
Yeah. Wolvie.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
Oh, gross. We don't say that horrible stuff around here. Go follow Wolverine. What time are you in the auction?
12 to 2 somewhere.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I have to be right next to Wolvie in the auction.
Oh, lovely.
Why?
Fun.
Okay.
Yay.
It's better than being next to him on a ball.
So Wolvie and I share a time slot, so come check out 12 to 2 because it'll be amazing.
Yep.
Ramen.
Nice. I love you. Now I'm all happy, so yay.
All right, and Sai, you got any last parting words for our audience?
From this to this
Yeah.
to this.
Where's Bulgy?
cryptic.
To this.
It's so horrifying.
To that.
That is fantastic.
And I promise the erasure marks on the eye don't look as bad in real life. The camera just picks up everything for some reason.
No, it's fine. I looked like that in real life for 10 years.
A little used up, little.
No,
all right. We love every last one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry to cut it short, but we have a crazy day tomorrow, and I hope we will see all of you at the auction starting at 8 a.m. Yes, we will see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic night.
Bye.
Regeneration cycle complete.